Hey folks, so today's video is about helping you identify more of your target market. And we do that through searches and filters. And I'm going to show you a basic search function today. And I'm also going to show you a more advanced filter using what we call a Boolean search, which is just using kind of different parameters to help you be more targeted within your search. So you're on your main page of LinkedIn. And you want to search for people. So if you, here we've got Claire. Claire's in the group. Welcome, Claire. So you can do a search via Claire. But actually, what you also might want to do is you might want to do a search for sales directors. And that gives you a really basic search. And you can see within LinkedIn now, there are nearly 5,869,622 people with the title sales director in their specific search. If you wanted to be really, really targeted and you wanted an exact match, what you do is, say we just search for sales director. If you put it in speech marks, it will be more specific. So it will give you that exact match. And you can see there, we've taken that 5 million down to 901,000. Now we can be really, really targeted again with that. So what we might want to do is say, right, how do we find ones that I'm not connected to? So then you can click on your second and third search. You can apply that. And again, it brings your search results down by another 300,000. So now you're on 683,000. Now, again, that is a hell of a lot of people to be targeting. And whilst we want to be targeted to lots of people, again, the aim is to be targeted to people that are specific to our industry. So, for example, if I was looking for call center individuals, I might put call center in as another search parameter. And there, bang, that's taken my 900,000 down to 2,700. A much more manageable figure for me to start adding people into my connection base, and much more targeted in terms of people that I know I could probably sell to, and know that I could probably help, and know that would benefit from some of the content that I put out into my LinkedIn or into my LinkedIn content. So the aim for today was to build your connection base, but build it in a more structured and consistent manner that will give you access to people who are more likely to be in your base, that will extend that reach. So you can see here, I've previously tried to connect with Heather. Let's look at Roz. If we click on Roz's profile, you can see Roz isn't particularly active on LinkedIn. She's not got that many connections. The profile isn't particularly highly optimized. So it could just be that it's there for the sake of being there. But what you could do, you can send one or two things. You can either send a personalized message, which could be useful. In some instances, I'll do that. In some, I won't. Or you can just connect, and then that'll sit there in pending. And then you'll be able to see, once you're connected, what common interests you've got. For the purposes of this task and this kind of focus, we're just going to add people into that mix. We're not necessarily going to send lots of personalized messages at the moment, because it will take you quite a while. If you've got a low connection base, then just add people as you go. But the key thing is there, when you're doing those searches, so if I've got that one now saved into my search parameter, and you can have filters, and you can have searches. I think you can have up to 3 saved searches within your non-premium version, and that'll store it into your kind of profile there. And you can, every now and then, if you wanted to, you can clear the search results and clear all those filters down. But you can make that even more filtered if you want to, by thinking and just clicking on all filters, and maybe picking a different industry, or connections of a specific person, or again, thinking about kind of the services that they're in. If it's maybe operations, we can apply that. And now you've got somebody with sales director level status in the call center in their tagline, and now in an operational environment. So that, as you can see, then takes the results down to 31. And if you want to be really, really specific, that is how you do it. use the Boolean search with the sales director call center. You can make this slightly more targeted if you want to put and. So that means they have to have both. And let's see if that comes up. So again, it gives you that same 31 results. So really key way to be really, really targeted with how you're finding people that the right fit for you and your profile, and adding the right people to your connection base. Remember what we said is optimized profile plus the right volume of connections of the right type plus really great engaging content equals LinkedIn success. Good luck with that. Let me know if you've got any questions, and I will speak to you all again later on in the week.